And the clock starts right now. We've got 24 hours to build a brand new, unnecessary invention. From figuring out whatever the idea is gonna be to the final finished product. So let's not waste any more time. Speaking of which, what time is it? It is 12:41. So by 12:41 tomorrow, I want this invention completely done. But what does that even exactly mean? So the very first thing we're gonna have to do is figure out what the idea that we're going to be making is. Then the second thing that we have to do is fully design whatever that product is gonna be. The third step is gonna be building a working prototype of that product. And then lastly, fourth is gonna be filming one of my classic product commercials for that said invention, which I just realized you guys probably already know what it is from the thumbnail, but let's figure that out. So step one, figuring out our brand new unnecessary invention product idea. It is now 12:53, and luckily on my phone, I have a whole list of ideas that I have never made yet. So I'm basically just gonna kind of randomly pick one of these ideas and hope that I can make it in 24 hours. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I definitely cannot make that one in 24 hours. Turn the bed of a truck into a foosball table. Great idea. I don't have a truck, and I don't think I'm gonna get one in 24 hours. Let's just do the next one below that. A coaster with a stopwatch on it. Is that doable in 24? That's doable in 24 hours. But that took 3 minutes. Step one complete. I keep all of my Arduino components down here, so we should have whatever we need either inside of this or in these guys back here. The initial thought of how I think this is gonna work inside of my head right now is we're gonna grab an Arduino board, stuck. So we'll use this little Arduino Uno with a few other accessories to make our stopwatch coaster. The Sipping Stopwatch. That's what we're calling it. The Sipping Stopwatch. I'm so smart. So then from there, let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay. So then we'll have an ultrasonic sensor, and this is gonna measure how far away the cup is once it actually gets placed onto the coaster. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, here we go. And once the sensor on the coaster detects that there's a cup there, this stopwatch will go off, and it's gonna let you know how long it's been since the last time you took a sip. So you take the cup off. I saw a satisfying peel that I had to do. Not that satisfying. Put the cup down. Sensor goes off. It starts counting. Now you know exactly how long it's been since your last sip of whatever you're drinking. Okay, let's build it. I've got those components. Let's grab my computer and start writing some code. I should get myself a drink. Well, not like that kind of drink, but just something to drink as if I had a coaster. Do you know Kelly Clarkson's my BFF? Insert photo here. The first thing I want to get set up is the ultrasonic sensor and figuring out what the best height is for offsetting it on the coaster to start the stopwatch. So let me go ahead and get this set up and we'll do a quick test. We have ourselves distance measuring success. As you can tell, the sensor is accurately measuring how far away the closest object is. And I think 6 centimeters is gonna be a good distance for our coaster. So now we just need to hook up the stopwatch and make sure that everything is working properly. The 24-hour challenge, and we're already losing some hours. Do you wanna know what time it is? It is 2:46. I just lost like 2 hours. Sometimes I'm not really the best at coding and doing all of this stuff, so I had a lot of troubleshooting to do. But the good news is that things are finally working here. We've got our ultrasonic sensor and we've got our timer. If you cover the sensor and it keeps counting up and up and up, and when you remove it, it stays there for 3 seconds just so you know exactly what time it is, and then it resets. Oh my God, that was so simple yet so painful. So now we're 50% through designing this new invention. We've got the software side of things. Now we need the hardware side of things. So let's go ahead and start designing the actual look of the coaster in Fusion 360 so that we can check off step 2 of this brand new invention. So, would you like to see what this invention actually looks like? Of course you do. But these stickers come free with every single order with the new merch collection, unnecessary.co. You can get one of these stickers for free. But the invention, super simple design. Basically, it's just gonna be an elevated coaster that's gonna be able to fit all of those electronics inside. The ultrasonic sensor is gonna fit in right here. And the little stopwatch timer is going to fit perfectly in right here. It's gonna snap into this base and we'll have a 2-tone top. And I think we should be good, except for one thing. That main body piece is gonna take 16 hours to print. So it's just gonna be one take Timmy on this one. So if that does not print properly overnight, we're done. This challenge has failed. We should also get a time check. It is currently 4:04. Look at all those calories I burned today, my God. But it's 4:04. So if it's gonna take 16 hours to print, 4 p.m., 4 a.m., plus 4, 8 a.m. This is gonna be finished at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and it'll be a race against the clock to film that commercial. So I don't really know why I'm still talking. I need to get this stuff set up on the printers so that we can hopefully make it in time. And I am still here, and it's time for a time check. The time is 9:16 right now, and that print just finished up. So let's take a quick look at it to make sure everything is looking okay. The print we have going on the X Max right here is just the base and the top two-tone section. And I gotta say, I think they came out looking spectacular. Really great. Maybe this peel will be a little bit more satisfying. Oh yeah, that was good. And piece number 2. So with these two pieces finished up, with these two pieces finished up tonight, this one still has 10 hours and 21 minutes to go. So it looks like we might be finishing up by 7 a.m. and that should hopefully give us enough time to get everything else finished up for tomorrow. Because not only do we have to do the commercial for that video, I'm also working on the video that you're watching right now. So right when that is done, this video. So I'm gonna keep editing here while that print goes, and I will see you tomorrow morning. And it is a new day in the Unnecessary Studio. It is currently 8:08 in the morning, and now we have to find out if this invention is gonna work out. I actually have another print going for another project. That one's looking pretty good. Now how does this one look? We'll pop this open. Oh wow, that came out really easy. The rest of these out. It's looking really, really good. And I put in the two-tone top, and then it was such a good fit that I couldn't get it out, so I don't have that on camera. But here's a look at the inside of the Sipping Stopwatch. I think this matte navy blue color came out really smooth. And it perfectly fits right into the base, so that's good. We just gotta get all of the components set up in here, and we should have step 3 of a working prototype finished. We are starting to get a little bit tight on time, but we have ourselves a working prototype. Let's move this out of the way, but here we have the Sipping Stopwatch. Currently says 0. We'll get ourselves a drink and put it on there. And now it starts counting up and up and up. Then we remove the cup, it waits, and then it resets. And then you put it back on, and it starts counting again. You take it off, and it stops. That's what I would call a working prototype. But if we do another time check, it is currently 9:59, so that means we have less than 3 hours to finish this product commercial, finish this video, and get everything posted, or at least uploaded, whatever. I invented the Sipping Stopwatch, the only coaster that tells you exactly how long it's been since the last sip of your drink. This futuristic device features 2 ultrasonic depth sensors, so the instant you place your cup down, the stopwatch begins counting upward. Then as time passes by and you go to reach for your beverage, the stopwatch pauses briefly, then resets back to 0 until next time. So whether you're trying to keep your coffee warm, maybe you need a reminder to drink water, or you're simply trying to pace yourself, the Sipping Stopwatch will be there waiting. Oh my God, I made it. Time check. It is officially 12:41, and we have ourselves a brand new unnecessary invention. I honestly thought, nothing like an afternoon beer. I honestly thought yesterday, oh, this is gonna be a breeze. Once we started building it, I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna finish by like 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna have to fake it and make it look like I was really rushing. I was really rushing. Leave a comment down below on some other challenges you might like to see me do on this channel designing inventions. Be sure to go check out unnecessary.co for the new merch. And with that, I'm going to wait 30 more seconds and then drink my drink. And I'll see you at the next unnecessary invention.